everything you just heard, what did that tell you about the Lakers' future, Chris?
Well, as far as their future, look, it told me the same thing. It told me, what was it, 4 months ago maybe when the story came out that, hey, it's not about this summer necessarily. We're looking at 2019. It tells me they're not certain that they're going to make a huge free agent splash this summer. And I got to be honest, if they don't get one of these big-name free agents this summer, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Just save your room because Kawhi Leonard, if you have the cap room, he will go there next summer, and then you probably get LeBron as well. So, and it would give you time to really see what you have. So ultimately, you're saying
Kawhi, he's going to force his way out of San Antonio, and whoever gets him, eventually they're going to lose him to the Lakers because the NBA players.
Yeah, at this point, unless something changes, which it could, because we thought Paul George was definitely going to go there.
He was definitely going there.
There's nothing 100%. But Kawhi right now has his eyes on L.A., particularly the Lakers. And also, look, if you don't get a big-name free agent, you still have 3 young, exciting players. Let them continue to grow and just see what they become. And, you'll have a better gauge on what they are. Are they parts of your future or not?
You read this very similarly to how I did. Magic Johnson's not a dumb man, and he's a prideful man, and he's not in the business of saying, I'm going to quit a job if this doesn't happen, unless he fully believes this is going to happen. And so when he says this year or next year, we're going to get one of these whales, I don't think he says that if he is not fully confident. They got one of these guys all but locked up, and I think that guy's Kawhi. I think that he wants Paul George. He would love to have LeBron. And no, not this year. We'll try to trade for Kawhi. We'll see what it is. But what we know is this. There's no franchise tag in the NBA, and Kawhi Leonard wants to get out of San Antonio so badly, he's going to sacrifice $70 million. That's the difference between the Paul George scenario. We all thought Paul George was going to leave Oklahoma City to go to L.A., and he still might. But at no point was there the financial hit that he was taking. But Kawhi is going to take that financial hit by not signing the Supermax with the Spurs. He's doing that, by all reports, to get to Los Angeles. So I think Magic is... I don't even want to say it's hedging his bet. He is making a proclamation that he believes he's already essentially delivered, that we're getting one of these guys is coming here, and I think the guy he's most confident in is Kawhi.
Let me say this, and this is my feeling from knowing Magic fairly well. If they don't get a big-name free agent this summer or next summer, I don't think he'll want to remain as president. Magic is bigger than president of an NBA team. I mean, he's coming back to do this, to get them some superstars. This is his franchise. But that's it. Magic, I don't see him being a front office lifer like Jerry West. I don't see him being a guy that's going to grind to build up a mediocre team into a champion. I think he's here to get the big names. And if in 2 years, they still just got the same old young players, I think Magic will want to step away. He's got too much going on. He's got the Dodgers. He's got his other businesses. I think he's more on the level of being like a Michael Jordan, an owner of an NBA team who gets involved with the personnel stuff rather than just a president for the long haul. So I tend to believe that he would be like, you know what, I'll just walk away. I got so much other stuff going on as well.
Is it about getting one guy? With getting LeBron or a Kawhi, would that be enough to either keep him there or consider his time there a success? Or does he need to get 2 big guys or throw in a Paul George?
I was around when this network started. I was at another network. You got to get a Colin Cowherd.
Yep.
You got to get one person. LeBron James. If you get LeBron, man, how Paul George going to turn that down? Because LeBron's not there yet. But if he was there, would there be a real conversation? Oh, you want to play in OKC with Russ, or you want to play with LeBron in Los Angeles? So just like this network, man, you got to go out and get
Colin begets
one guy.
Who begets Chris, like
who
that.
Obviously got me.
Yeah, clearly.
No,
but
and then Lonzo Ball, we traded him to San Antonio.
but that is, that's a great example. I say that to Colin actually all the time, because Skip gets a ton of the headlines, obviously, around the network. But we are not us without Colin getting us going. Like, Colin gave this network legitimacy. And then we get Skip, and then we bring Broussard over, we bring you over. There's some good young talent involved as well, hopefully. And so, like, that's how this thing works. And so I think they hired Magic for this express purpose. Like, the analytics community killed this hire. Oh, how much does he know the CBA? Is he going to be scouting in Europe? Is he going to?
That's my point. Yeah.
That ain't his damn job.
Not his job.
Guess what Magic Johnson's job is? To be Magic Johnson. And to be another reason why LeBron or Kawhi or Paul George will go there, because when you're already the Lakers and you're already Los Angeles, and then you have a superstar, then you become the most attractive destination in the sport.
I believe also because of what Magic has done and the level of respect that LeBron and his team have for Magic, that LeBron feels like he could duplicate some of those same things.
No doubt.
He's Magic Johnson 2018. And also, I'm not with you on the Magic Jordan thing. I believe Magic want to hold one of them trophies because that's all he's done is won.
Well,
high school,
Jordan wants to too. What do you mean?
They're different people.
You just see him more
I believe like
wanting to
Michael
be
Jordan when he
hands-on.
went to Washington. There's a lot of defiance in Michael.
Yes,
all right? As long as
agree.
Michael is the guy, all right, Michael is cool with that. Michael is the GOAT. Magic is still collecting trophies from a business standpoint. That's why he went out and bought a piece of the Dodgers. That's why he did the things in the community the way he did them. And I believe that the Lakers and bringing them back to legitimacy, and if he can host that trophy as an exec, I believe it would be the crown jewel in everything that he's done.
Wow. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.